press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Today, let us come to one important unit in the mathematics, that is trigonometry. As you have learned to some extent in your 10th standard, but in PU, you are going to study in detail this branch. Trigonometry, as the name itself indicates, trigonometry is a combination of three words. One is tri, that is 3. Second one is gano, that is angles. Third one is metry, that is measurement. The measurement of the angles of a triangle. The 3 angles irodu yav system allide? Triangle. The measurement of angles of a triangle. So the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement of angles of the triangle is called trigonometry. And now, with reference to a right angled triangle. So as you know already, in a right angled triangle, an angle is a right angle. The side opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is the biggest side in the right angled triangle. You can make a reference angle other than the right angle. Andre right angle bittu inna 2 angles ide. ಆ 2 angles ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಒಂದು angle ಅನ್ನು ನೀವೇನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು, ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ angle ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. ನೋಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಥೀಟಾ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. When angle C is equal to theta, then the side opposite to theta is called opposite side. This is called opposite side. And the remaining side is called adjacent side. Adjacent side. Suppose if A is the reference angle, ಅಂದ್ರೆ angle ಏನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗ BC ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, opposite side ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. AB ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, adjacent side. So the position of the right angle is always fixed, but the position of these reference angles need not be fixed. ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ? Yes. And then we shall come to trigonometric function. Trigonometric function or ratio. Trigonometric function or ratio, both are same. What is a trigonometric function or ratio? ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಯಾವ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಟ್ರಿಗೊನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? The ratio between any two sides of a right angled triangle is called trigonometric ratio. The ratio between any two sides of a right angled triangle. Suppose ಇಲ್ಲಿ opposite side is a side, hypotenuse is a side. The ratio between them, opposite by hypotenuse, that is AB by AC. This is one ratio. And then you can define adjacent by hypotenuse. This is another ratio. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. This is another ratio. Adjacent is BC and hypotenuse is AC. Okay. You can define opposite by adjacent. opposite is AB, adjacent is BC. This is another ratio. If you take the reciprocal of this opposite by hypotenuse, then what you get? Hypotenuse by opposite. What is hypotenuse? AC by AB. This is one more ratio. You can take the reciprocal of this ratio, adjacent by hypotenuse. Then it becomes hypotenuse by adjacent. That hypotenuse is nothing but AC by BC. This is another ratio. If you take the reciprocal of this ratio, that is opposite by adjacent, then you get one more ratio, that is adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is BC, opposite is AB. Okay. So, how many ratios are there? 6 ratios. How many sides are there for a right angle triangle? 3. How many sides are required for defining a ratio? 2. So, total number of trigonometric ratios will be 3 into 2, that is 6. And these 6 trigonometric ratios are named accordingly. So, opposite by hypotenuse, this is named as sin theta. Adjacent by hypotenuse, this is named as cos theta. Opposite by adjacent, this is named as tan theta. Hypotenuse by opposite, this is named as cosecant theta. Hypotenuse by adjacent, this is named as secant theta. Adjacent by opposite, this is named as cot theta. Okay. So, these are 6 trigonometric ratios that we can define. Okay. So, just you can take these 2 ratios. Sin theta, sin theta opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite? AB by hypotenuse is AC. Okay. Just if you take sin ratio, this ratio, and then you can take cosec ratio. ನೋಡಿ ಇವೆರಡನ್ನ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. How do you define sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. How do you define cosec theta? Hypotenuse by opposite. So these 2 functions are the reciprocals of each other. Sin is the reciprocal of cosec and cosec is the reciprocal of sin. So how do you define? Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. Or you can also take sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta, or the product of sin theta and cosec theta is equal to 1. So sin theta and cosec theta are considered to be the reciprocal functions of each other. Similarly, let us come to one more pair. Yes. This is cos theta. Just I have marked it with different colors. Observe carefully. This is secant theta. How do you define cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse. How do you define secant theta? Hypotenuse by adjacent. So cos theta is the reciprocal of secant theta and secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. That is, the second reciprocal relation is secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Or you can also take the product of cos theta and secant theta. These are the reciprocal functions which is always equal to 1. And the remaining, that is the tan theta, is the reciprocal of cot theta and cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So you can define the third one as cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta or tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. The product of tan theta and cot theta is equal to 1. So this is one more set of reciprocal functions. So there are three pairs of reciprocal functions. One is sin theta and cosec theta. Second one is cos theta and secant theta. Third one is tan theta and cot theta. The product of any two reciprocal functions is always equal to 1. So these pair are called reciprocal pairs. Okay. Now let us come to Pythagorean relations that you have in the trigonometry. We can prove them, but not needed. Just you should know the Pythagorean relations. What are Pythagorean relations? ಒಂದು reciprocal relations, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು Pythagorean relations. How many Pythagorean relations you have? So one is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Second one is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. And the third one is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. The first is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. How do you write cos square theta? Yes, cos square theta sin square ಅನ್ನು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 minus sin square theta. Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Similarly, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Tan square theta is secant square theta minus 1 or secant square theta minus tan square theta can always be written as 1. Cot square theta is cosecant square theta minus 1 or cosecant square theta minus cot square theta can be written as 1. So these three are the Pythagorean relations. After learning the Pythagorean relations, ನೋಡಿ ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಂತೆ, ನಾನು ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ. ಏನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ? ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 minus sin theta divide by 1 plus sin theta. Okay? Yes. Square root of, ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ 1 minus sin theta divide by 1 plus sin theta. 1 plus sin theta ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ನಿಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. 1 minus sin theta. Similarly, this is also 1 minus sin theta. ಎರಡನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 plus sin theta ಇದ್ರೆ 1 minus sin theta ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 minus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta is 1 minus sin theta whole square. Divide by 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta is 1 minus sin square theta. Yes, square root of 1 minus sin theta whole square divide by 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. Yes, 1 minus sin theta whole square ಗೆ ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 minus sin theta. cos square theta ಕೆ ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos theta. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. 1 by cos theta ಬರೀಬಹುದಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮೈನಸ್ sin theta by cos theta. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 by cos theta? Secant theta, because secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. And sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So this is secant theta minus tan theta. So that value will be equal to secant theta minus tan. Okay? ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 3 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 plus sin theta ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 1 minus sin theta ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನ ಇಂಟರ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಗ ಈ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇರೋದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ square root of 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು square root of 1 plus cos theta divide by 1 minus cos theta. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟೀಸ್. Some trigonometric identities that we can establish here. ಇಂಥವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಈ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ವಿ. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಇದಾವೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳೇನು, ವೆರೈಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅದರ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್. ಅದನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡು. ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. Conversion of a trigonometric function into other means other 5 trigonometric functions ಅಥವಾ any one trigonometric function. ಈಗ suppose convert all trigonometric functions, just I will take TF into sin theta. ಎಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, sin ಥೀಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್, ಲೆಟ್ sin theta equal to x. Now let us consider a right angle triangle. ABC. This is a theta. How do you define sin theta? Sin theta is opposite, that is AB by AC. AB by AC. ನೋಡಿ theta ಕ್ಕೆ opposite side ಯಾವುದಾಗತ್ತೆ? AB ಆಗತ್ತೆ. What is AB here? X divided by AC is 1. So this is X and this is 1. Now you need to find BC using Pythagoras theorem. This BC can be calculated as root of 1 minus x square. ನೋಡಿ AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square ಹಾಕಿ ನೀವು BC ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Now let us define the other ratios. How do you define cos theta? Adjacent BC by AC. So what is BC? Root of 1 minus x square by AC is 1. Root of 1 minus what is x square? Sin square theta. X ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ? sin theta ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ. So what is cos theta? Root of 1 minus sin square theta. In terms of sin express ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Similarly, what is tan theta? Tan theta is AB by BC. Yes, what is AB? X. What is BC? Root of 1 minus x square. AB is nothing but sin theta, that is x, divided by root of 1 minus x square is nothing but sin square theta. Okay, sin ಆಯ್ತು, cos ಆಯ್ತು, tan ಆಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೋದು ಯಾವುದು? cosec theta. As you know, cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. AC by AB. What is AC? 1 by AB is x. 1 by what is x? Sin theta. So cosecant is also expressed in terms of sin theta. Secant theta. How do you define secant theta? AC by BC. Hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse is 1 divided by adjacent is root of 1 minus x square. 1 divided by root of 1 minus what is x square? Sin square theta. So this is secant theta in terms of sin theta. The last ratio left is cot theta. What is cot theta? BC by AB. BC by AB. So what is BC? Root of 1 minus x square by AB, x. Root of 1 minus what is x square? Sin square theta. Divide by what is x? Sin theta. What is x? Sin theta. So this is how you can convert one trigonometric function into another. So ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎರಡು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Try these at home. ಒಂದು cos theta ಅನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ cos theta ದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ? tan theta. Same, convert all trigonometric functions into cos theta. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್. Convert all trigonometric functions into tan theta. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್. Okay. So this is about the conversion of one inverse trigonometric function into another. Okay. So ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಇನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. Okay. Yes. Thank you.